guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial for you guys. I get a ton of questions every day on how I braid my hair, if I do it every day, if I do it myself, all those types of things. So I thought I would film it for you guys and give you a little tutorial. So if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. And next week's video is going to be super exciting. It's going to be a Q&A with my fiance Kyle. So if you want to not miss that video, make sure you hit that little notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you're notified when that video is up. It's going to be really fun. We're going to film it this weekend and I'm super excited. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So I'm in my bathroom now and I took a shower about 2 hours ago. So my hair is pretty much dry, but it's still a little wet. And this is how I do it when I have freshly washed hair. So I pretty much braid it when it's a little bit damp. So my hair's a little damp now, but pretty much dry for the most part. So I always start on the right side. It's just where I have more hair and just how I do it. I'm just gonna brush out my hair. And I do this almost every day. I do it like 90% of the time. So if you guys ever see me in public, which is a lot of you because a lot of you know me, this is what my hair looks like 90% of the time. So, okay, all I do is I first just kind of finger through this part of my hair just to kind of make sure it's not super flat to my head, because if I try to start braiding it when it's really flat, it's kind of hard to do. So I kind of just make sure it has a little bit of movement to it so that it's not too hard to get pieces of hair. So, first thing I do is I put my finger about, I would say, an inch from my part. I have a really bad hairline too, by the way, if you can't tell, so don't mind that. But so I put about an inch from my part, and then I just take a little section, probably 3 inches long, maybe 2, just about that big. Just enough to get a braid started. So then I go ahead and take my 3 pieces. This is such second nature to me, and trying to slow down and explain it. So if I do a bad job, I'm sorry, but let's do it. So I take 3 pieces of hair. If you guys don't know how to do a French braid or a Dutch braid, I think this is technically a Dutch braid. This is an outward braid, if that terminology is a little easier for you. I know when I was learning how to braid, the outward and inward braid were the terms that I use. So this is an outward braid or a Dutch braid. So pretty much the braid sits on top of the hair. So I just go ahead and braid underneath 1 time. And then I just start adding pieces of hair to the outer sections. Take small sections. I think the key to mine that I do every day is making sure that you take the right size sections, because some people take like giant ones, some people take really small ones. It just kind of depends. So also I pull my braid out at the end, which is also something that I have kind of learned over the years. So if you can tell, it's starting to form the braid on top of my hair. So I would try to insert pictures of the difference between a Dutch braid and a French braid, just so you guys can kind of understand. There are tons of videos out there that are way more informative than I am on how to braid like this, but I know I just get a lot of comments on it every day, and so I just thought it'd be a fun video. So I braid back until about the ear. So my ear is right here. I'll kind of part my hair so you guys can see. So my ear is right here, and that's pretty much where I stop the braid. At least stop adding pieces to the braid. So once I've added pieces right behind my ear, I just do a regular braid just about till I have, 4 or 5 inches left of hair, because this is what I bobby pin back. So then I just take this hair and I will just lay it flat against the head back there, and I take 2 bobby pins and I bobby pin it. And there's one side. And now I'm gonna work on the other side. So the other side, I don't take the same section. I don't take like, you know, this big of a section on this side. I actually start up at the corner and I take a really tiny piece up here. And then I split this into 3 sections. And then I start grabbing right there. This side's a little different just because I have way less hair on this side because of the way I part my hair. But I basically just take a lot smaller sections on this side. And then I do the same thing. I get to about the back of my ear. You can see it right there. And then I just braid regular for a little bit. Kind of looks funny with the ends flipping out. Okay, and then I just take it and lay it flat and bobby pin it. The back of my hair probably always looks crazy because I never pay attention to it, but it's fine. So there are the braids themselves in all their glory. This part of my hair is dry, so I might just run my straightener through it just a little bit today. You guys will be able to see what I use. I use the GHD straightener. Just does a little beep and it takes like 7 seconds, 10, I don't know. There we go. So my straightener is ready, but I'm just gonna leave it there because I still am going to work on the braids, and then I'll just run my straightener through the ends of my hair. But if I do curl it, I will curl it with my straightener. If you guys want to see how I do that, please like this video and comment down below that you'd like to see that, and I'll show you how I do it in a video. So now is the fun part when I pull my braids out, because see, it looks good, but I like to have a little something up here. So all I do is I take the little individual pieces of the braid and I just start tugging on them. People think it's so intricate and hard, and it's literally like, I literally push at my braids and like pull at them to get my desired look. But sometimes I just kind of push my braid up and it kind of moves everything, so it just looks a little fuller. And I think that looks good. So there are the braids themselves. The famous braids in all their glory. Here's what the back looks like. I'm gonna rewatch this and look at the back and probably cringe, but I'm sitting here editing this, and yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do the back of my hair so much better. And then if I wear my hair straight, sometimes I can do it where once I've washed it, it looks totally fine, air dried, but I don't like the ends of it, so I'm just going to run the straightener through the ends of my hair. Just kind of gives it more polished look. But I don't straighten my hair like fully. I don't like when my hair is fully straight. It kind of looks a little weird. So just enough to get those little kinks. I always hairspray. This is the hairspray I use. It's the Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray. And I will just, probably should have closed my eyes when I did that, but I just spray them. I still have flyaways, but there it is. That is how I do my braids every single day. And tonight I will take them out, I will brush my hair, and do it all again tomorrow. And I wash my hair about every other day. So just kind of depends on if I have wet hair, dry hair. They still are braids and they still turn out relatively the same every time. There we go. So that is how I do my hair pretty much every day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure you hit the like button and also the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you guys can get notified when I upload future videos. Especially next week's is going to be super exciting. It's going to be a Q&A with my fiance Kyle. So you guys are going to get to learn a little bit more about us and how we met and what we like, all these kinds of things. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you later. Bye.